you have, the issues as far as what people need to look out for
Sure.
between the real and counterfeit, what have you?
Sure. So the car seat that we currently have on the table is a rear-facing only infant car seat. This is one of the car seats that we usually see as being counterfeit here at our hospital. When parents purchase a car seat from a retailer, you want to ensure that these car seats have warning labels on the side. Usually what we're seeing is counterfeit car seats are missing warning labels, and the car seats, I'm going to turn this for you all, are missing labels on the side of the car seat. These missing labels will have a clear indication that these car seats are counterfeit. I also would like to add that most of our counterfeit car seats are not coming with the car seat manual. Real car seats have a manual and a registration card that has the car seats make and model on the car seat, which is a sticker as well, and it has information about when the car seat was produced and when it expires. So when you're purchasing a car seat, you want to ensure that you're getting this car seat from straight from the manufacturer, whether you are walking into Prisma Health, where we sell car seats here, such as the Even Flow that I have here on the table, and that you're not purchasing from third-party sellers.
Okay. Normally, when people, I guess they get suckered by the price, and that's how they fall into this.
Yeah, so car seats can be very pricey these days. Parents love a good deal. Caregivers love deals. We see that our counterfeit car seats are coming at a big discount of 50% off. So if you're looking at a car seat that's originally $800 and you see that it's selling for maybe $150 or $200, the chances of that being authentic are a little less than none. So you just want to be mindful when you're purchasing car seats. We always like to tell caregivers, purchase what's in your budget. If you know you cannot afford an $800 car seat, there are multiple brands on the market that have been tested federally that can fit your budget.
Okay. Talk about some of the perils that you can face with the counterfeit car seats.
That we faced.
Yeah.
So some of the issues that we face with the counterfeit car seats are in terms of safety would be the material. So right now we're looking at the car seat on the table. It has a bit of weight to it. A counterfeit car seat would be made out of cheaper materials, meaning that it's not going to protect your child in a motor vehicle crash the way the authentic car seat would. The materials have not been tested federally and it's not regulated. And also some of the materials such as like car seat straps, chest clips are once again made from poor materials. Also with the car seat in terms of how it's being made, as I stated before, just be mindful when you're looking for car seats. If it's counterfeit, it's going to be missing important pieces on it. If I would like to add, but if you find yourself with an inauthentic car seat, what you want to do is contact the retailer, also and report that retailer to any type of licensing or reporting board that you have, so that everyone is made aware that you are purchasing counterfeit car seats by mistake.
Yeah. What if those retailers are like online, like the TikTok shops, etc.?
That's a good question. So yeah, some of our counterfeit car seats have come from places like SD, Facebook Marketplace, TikTok shops. I mentioned earlier that when you are purchasing a car seat, you want to ensure that you're purchasing from the manufacturer or from a trusted retail source versus going online through third-party sellers. Places like Amazon or SD or TikTok, they are third-party sellers. So if you are in need of a car seat, you can walk into a Walmart or walk into a Target to purchase that seat versus going online to third-party sellers.
Okay, so I guess this is a case of if it's too good to be true, then it is.
Yeah, if it's too good to be true, then it is. Just be mindful and remember that when you're purchasing a car seat is meant to protect one of the most precious things you can love on, which is your child. So if you're putting your child in the car seat, you want to ensure that that car seat is authentic and that your child is safe. And if you were to get in a motor vehicle crash, that they would be protected in some way with an authentic car seat.
I know that there's not a finite answer, but are there some companies out there that you could throw out that have had dangerous car seats in the past, or that?
No, there aren't any companies that I could throw out there that had dangerous car seats because usually when caregivers bring those car seats to our hospital, the information we get is just from the third-party seller. It's never more detailed as into which company they purchased it from. There are times when those companies have been overseas where the car seats were ordered, so I don't have any information on retailers, specific retailers.
Could you and I think you already said it, but if you don't mind, just reiterate what customers or parents should look for on the good one to know that it's
Yeah, of course. What you want to look for to ensure that your car seat is authentic is that you are looking for labels on your car seat. As I stated before, inauthentic car seats are missing labels, such as warning labels that are sewn onto the cushions on the sides of the seats. Inauthentic car seats are missing labels on the side of your car seats. So these labels on the car seats indicate several different factors, such as the child's height and weight, and also more warning labels, and the information related to your make and model of the car seat. Other factors parents want to look into to determine if their car seat is authentic is ensuring that your car seat came with a manual. And then a registration card. That registration card is what you fill out via snail mail, or you're going to fill out that registration card online in order to look out for recalls. Also, for counterfeit car seats, parents want to be mindful of pricing. If there's a car seat that's worth the $500 to $1,000 and you're getting a huge discount, 50% to 75% off, more than likely that car seat is a counterfeit. So you just want to be mindful of those things when you're purchasing a car seat. And if you need help with determining that, there are several websites you can go on, such as Safe Kids Worldwide. You have the American Academy of Pediatrics that provides more information, or you can contact Prisma Health Children's Hospital. Our injury prevention program here has a child passenger safety program where if, let's say you purchase a car seat and you're not sure if that car seat is authentic, I can help you determine that. And then also help with installing that car seat in the vehicle. So if you have any worries, don't fear, we're here for you.
Have you had any reports of people having kids that were injured using counterfeits?
No, we have not. So that is a good data point to look into, and a great question that you've asked. So far, our motor vehicle crashes that we are aware of based on the data collection is from authentic car seats. So we don't have anything from counterfeit car seats.
Anything else you want to mention that we didn't ask or touch on?
I think that's about it. I think you all asked some great questions so that caregivers are aware of what to look for when deciding on a restraint for their child. So I want to thank you all for those questions. And then as I reiterate, if parents have any type of inkling that their car seat is counterfeit, please pay attention to all of those warning labels, the material the car seat is made out of, and then contact that retailer if you can.
Can I ask you a question about parents who may be considering a used car seat and what they should be thinking about if that's
Sure.
on their radar?
Yeah, that's a great question. We generally like to say, do your best to stay away from used car seats. So used car seats can expire. A lot of caregivers are surprised when they realize that car seats have expiration dates. Used car seats can be counterfeit car seats as well, if you're not sure where that used car seat was purchased from. You also want to make sure that if you're looking at a used car seat, that used car seat does not have broken parts and pieces on it. So that's another factor for steering away from used car seats. And also the background, the history of the car seat. So if the car seat has been involved in a motor vehicle crash, you would like to know that before putting your child in that restraint.
I'm sorry, I have one more question for you. I know that car seats expire. Is it because the materials age and become brittle? Can you explain to us why a car seat expires?
Yeah, so car seats expire because of technology. So when you think about anything, even comparing to like a cell phone has technology that can become expired or not up to date after a while. So with car seats, manufacturers usually create car seats with safety materials and safety technologies that's good for a certain amount of time. For instance, this car seat expires in 2035. So after 2035, caregivers can no longer use this car seat. And that expiration is based on several factors, but one is the expiration of the safety technology that's built into the seat.
Okay, my last question is, I know certain law enforcement agencies here have free check events where you can come and have your car seats checked. Is that something that you recommend for caretakers to go to?
Absolutely.
Even with the authentic?
Absolutely. So attending a car seat check appointment is a very important step that caregivers make to ensure that their car seats are installed properly. During your car seat check appointments, whether you are receiving that appointment here at Prisma Health, Children's Hospital, or you're going to a law enforcement checkpoint, you're going to receive education during that time, so that way, as a caregiver, you feel confident while installing your car seat and confident while transporting your child. And that car seat is going to be installed based on state laws and standards.
Is it still true that if a baby seat is in an accident, you have to toss it, right? Like you can't use it once it's in a car accident, is that right?
For the most part, yes. That's what we usually tell our caregivers when you're in an accident, because you're not sure how the car seat was impacted during the accident. So you just want to be safe and not reuse it. And surprisingly now, insurance companies will reimburse you for a new car seat these days. Not all, but I've heard of certain insurance companies helping caregivers purchase new car seats.